Hello everybody, my name is Shannon and welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. And this time we're going to be talking about our wonderful world of WIPs and some finished projects. I did get some things done, which is absolutely fabulous, but this week has been incredibly crazy. Lots and lots of different things to work on, lots of things going on with work. We got our wash machine and dryer replaced. I think I said that in one of the earlier episodes. Just some things in life, right? So I just wanted to go ahead and just show you what I'm working on, my progress, and hopefully you'll let me know what you're working on too. One thing, I didn't make this week, but the top that I have on right now, this is a Lang Paradise yarn, which is like a sister company of Barocco. So if you're following along and you want to do the Barocco make along with me, the cast on party is 1 July. This yarn is one of them that you could choose if you wanted to. You don't have to. You can pick anything you want to. You can work with stash yarn. You can do anything you want. But this I thought was absolutely wonderful. I used 4 balls of this. This is a 100 grams. They're like mini cakes is what they are. But they're 100 grams and it's a cotton viscose. It lays really nice. It's a great blend. But since I had it on, I figured I'd go ahead and talk about it. I kind of followed a Vogue pattern. Just a little bit on that lace. The pattern called for the largest that it went up to, the chest size was about 10 inches smaller than mine. So I did a whole lot of tweaking to the pattern. So I roughly followed it. I don't know if that's something that you guys do. I mean, like, oh, I just need to add like 25% to it. No big deal. Gauge, who cares about gauge, right? But anyway, I just thought that was kind of fun. So you can see I have my nice little mannequin. I moved her over and everything. This particular wonderful sweater in progress, that is 1 full ball of this. This is a Noro yarn. This is the color that I'm using. I don't know what colorway that is because I can't find the ball band, but that is Noro. But I do know the type of yarn because I do have another one in a different colorway. So this is look at that color. Isn't that stunning? Noro does great on their colors. This is my first time actually working with Noro, making this particular sweater. I think I might have kind of started with a template of a sweater. I don't know. If I did, it might have been brick. I've done that one before too. Again, I just use it as a template. I kind of cast on and go from there. I don't know. Patterns are guidelines. You don't have to follow them. You just, whatever. You just play with it a little. So this yarn is what I like to call when a yarn company takes all the luxury fibers that might have fallen on the floor, sweep them up and make them into a beautiful yarn. 26% silk, 21% cotton, 15% viscose, 14% mohair, 12% wool, and 12% polyamide. I mean, what did they miss in here? Linen? I'm not sure, but it feels wonderful. It has a great drape on it. I have just this 1 ball left. Again, I'm not following a pattern. That one hole, this is 528 yards of a medium number 4. I believe it's 528. Yeah, 528 yards, 200 grams of a medium number 4. So it works up really, really well. And I've got that. I'll probably do 3/4 sleeves. I've got plenty of yarn to do that with. We'll see what that comes up with. But that I've just got that back and started working on that again. It was in timeout for a little while. Not that long since I did start it in May, so it's not been timeout for very long. So another one that I just took out. This one I did take out from timeout. It has been hibernating for a while. Do you work your sleeves first or the body first? So this one you can see, obviously I'm working the body first. Now this, I'm doing the sleeves first. Isn't that just kind of crazy? So here's the 2 sleeves and I'm trying to get it to where you can see. Do you see that lace pattern? Do you see that? Do you see the angel? So I have these angels going up the sleeve and I have this sparkly yarn at the bottom. It does have sparkles in it. Let's see if we can get that to show up a little bit. This was, it's a Caron Party right here. I got it at Joann's with all the sparkles and everything. And then this was when Joann had Big Twist Party on sale. I picked up a bunch of that. This is my 3rd sweater making of this. This one is a number 4 weight, 240 yards, 100 grams. And it is, I believe it's a 100% acrylic, easy to work with. Again, this is my third sweater with it, but I've got that angel pattern in there. And no, I didn't make that up. That came from this book, the Japanese Knitter's Stitch Bible. And if you're interested, that is Stitch 167. Right there. There you go. And you can see it's got that angel in there. So I thought that was really fantastic. So I have both sleeves done. And now to work on the body. I did pick it back up and started to work on the body. So I do have ribbing. It's been a while since I started this, so I don't know who it's going to fit. Maybe me, not sure. But I have the ribbing done and I started on the body. The reason I put that into timeout is I was trying to think of putting some more of those angels somewhere else within the sweater, maybe on the bottom. I kind of wanted them to go up on the sides and then maybe meet up here and go into the raglan, but I wasn't visualizing how exactly to do that, so it went on timeout because I wasn't sure. I think I'll just maybe knit it plain and, you know, let the angels on the sleeves speak for themselves. So there is that. A finished project I did. Love this. This is the Count My Blessing shawl, and this is by OMG or OM Granny Square. So OM Granny Square's pattern. This is a free pattern that she has on Ravelry. She has a ton of tutorials, and lots and lots of tutorials and everything as far as that goes. I used about 600-ish yards for this. I love how the bobbles go. I like that edging on there. It's just absolutely stunning. Bib style, wrapped around, however you want to wear it. The bobbles lay nicely. I haven't even blocked this, and it still looks absolutely amazing. So totally thrilled with this. So I did get something finished, and I've got my works in progress too. I have 2 of these bags right here. So I've got this one completely sewn together, Granny Square bags. I am in love with it. So you've got the purples, predominantly purple on this side right here, and on this one you've got more of the pink with the purple. So different things for popping. But I'm working on the chain, or the strap. Look at this. So I came up with this. I was figuring out different ways of doing it. So that is an actual chain that I got at Hobby Lobby, or you can go to your hardware store and get some form of a chain that you can do this with. And I chained with a very small crochet hook to make it a tight gauge chain, very long strips of the pink and the blue, and I interwove them into the actual chain. So that's going to lay right here with the purse, or, you know, with the strap and everything. I really like that. It gives a heft to it. It really looks pretty. Just something a little bit different. The strap is not going to stretch out. So when you do put things in for a crocheted bag or whatever, it won't stretch out. And then if you didn't want it like that, you just put it around and it's a necklace. I mean, it really is a necklace anyway. So you could leave it like that as a necklace, or you can make it as the strap of the bag, which is what my goal is. That's my portion as far as that goes. So those are my works in progress. I do have a couple more things that I'm working on. I've got my Mystery Yarn Challenge 623 that Lori, the Armchair Chef, puts on every month. I will show an update video on that. I have worked on the neck. I've got the entire body of it completely done. I'm working on the neckline. I didn't like the way the neckline is. I pulled it out a couple times because I want it to look a certain way, or at least how I had it just wasn't the way I wanted it to be. I've got pictures of that I can show as far as that goes. And then I've got another video coming out tomorrow, and I've got some projects that I have completed on that, and I will show them then. Those are for a charity that I'm going to be participating in. So one of the things I love about this community is a lot of us will get together and there'll be call outs to donate to different charities. And I jumped on this one because it's near and dear to my heart. And hopefully you'll come and join me tomorrow. We can talk about that. And if there are any charities that you donate to, let me know. I've done hats before, I've done blankets before, I've done all sorts of different things and donated them to hospitals and schools and things along that line. And I've had a lot of fun doing that. I like giving back. So if you have a favorite charity or something, let me know and we can definitely give it a shout out. So that was my week in review. I had a lot of fun. I'm really impressed with how much was accomplished, how much I've been able to get done, and the fact I've picked up a couple of my older WIPs and starting to work on those because I have a lot. I have a lot. We'll discuss some of that. I have a bunch that need to be gone through, and maybe together we can get some of those things done, and you can help me with that. That would be fantastic. So everybody, have a wonderful evening. It has been an absolute joy talking with you, and I'd like to hear your response on this. What did you get done this week? Did you make anything? Did you accomplish anything? And remember, one stitch counts as progress. Nobody said you had to do 10 rows. Nobody said you had to put 3 or 4 inches. One stitch. So grab your stuff, put one stitch, and be proud. You made progress. All right, everybody, you have a great evening, and I'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.